What I could, deduce from that is that this guy is a serial cheater. Hi Team Crown, how na day waiting they happen within the sub. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, let's move straight to today's news. So much for that. Here we've got Saccode. Is currently in Lagos to promote his album No Pressure. Well, yeah, Saccode touched down Lagos and hits the studios.
Nigga, I've been trapping on the daily. They don't wanna see me, but I'm rapping till I'm 80. Versus time I drop it, got you people acting shady.
Welcome back to Nigeria, your second home, Saccode. Moving on to the next news. This is about spending money. Now we understand that Nigeria is going through recession. Here you can see some guys here spraying money, a lot of money, in a wedding or in a ceremony, an event, right? This is common. In case you don't know, in Nigeria, I don't know, in Africa, especially Nigeria, right? And you know what Nigeria is going through now? Hardship, no food, inflation, everything currently happening at the same time in Nigeria. But we still have some people who have a lot of money. We've seen people with Rolls Royce, the most expensive Benz. We've seen like a lot of these things in Lagos especially, and you wouldn't be surprised though sometimes when you see these guys spray the money. But the question that comes to your mind is, the first question that comes to my mind, let me speak for myself, right? To my mind is, where did they get this money? Yes, I know there's money in Nigeria, irrespective. We still have money, Money is where it is. It's where it is in Nigeria. Only if you know how to get it. You understand? But again, they make it seem so easy. These guys that sprays money, they makes it seem so easy. And apart from that, I also saw a video of a guy that ordered 10 bottles of Ace of Spades. 10 bottles. And he showed us the receipt of everything he got in the club. You see here, Ace, $9 million naira. 9 million naira. Just check out the price. The lowest here is 2,500, which is water. 7 bottles of water. Actually 20 bottles of Ace of Spades. Can you imagine? The total is like 9.4 million naira. One bottle, 2 bottle, 3 bottle, 4 bottle, 5 bottle, 6 bottle, 7 bottle, 8 bottles, 9 bottle, 10 bottles of Ace of Spades. Ladies and gentlemen, the coming of their change of vibe. And right now, one casket of Ace of Spades. The second Taiwan. Congratulations on your new home. Enough true. If you see who pass, you give a chance. When you see doings, your mind will think. Another 10 bottle of Ace. I don't know what to say, bro. You render me speechless. 20 bottle in one night. Who you use? No. Who you use? Even the casket, the heavy, the mascot, your mind will be. Not only that, I stumbled on another one. This one, the report says to mark his birthday. This cost how much? Like millions of naira. Whoops. Your 8 years house rent just went down and you are still laughing. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, Speaking about showing off, we've got some girls as well. You know, it's not just guys. Not just guys enjoying this money in Lagos. We have girls too. But these girls, obviously, they are Ron's girls. And they didn't even hide it. They flaunt it in our faces like it's normal. I mean, these days is normal, you know, hookup. So what they're trying to say in the video is hookup pays more than dates. Like, you waste money with. I mean, these girls are with foreign currencies. They call them hard currencies in Nigeria. Hard currencies. Guys, let's watch this video.
I told you to do hookup. You gonna do dating. Hey, I told you to do hookup. You gonna do relationship. Agberi, Siana. Oh yeah, Siana. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Moving on to the next one. Here we've got Obi Cubana. He visits UNN recently after 20 years of graduation. Obi Cubana visits his alma mater, that's University of Nigeria, Nsukka.
Nigerian students. Your Excellency.
Our leader.
He's a small and all.
See our father. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And we arrange no, I come back. I come back to the
Okay, guys, that is it. This is one of the big news of the day. What am I trying to say? Tonto Dike's life, it's outside again. I mean, private life, not just life. Private life is outside again. And we're not sure yet because this is an audio without a face. We can't, you know, just place anybody's face on that audio except someone that knows this guy in person or I've heard him speak. We haven't on social media heard this guy speak. I'm talking about Tonto Dike's new lover. Now, the funny thing is, a lady called this guy. The lady started recording, you know, their conversation. What I could, you know, deduce from that is that this guy is a serial cheater, right? And he was actually communicating with, quote unquote, a Ron's girl, right? Now, this is according to Gist Lover. I stumbled on this just this morning. So this, what I don't get is this guy talking to another girl about Tonto, saying he doesn't like Tonto, that Tonto smokes and drinks, and he doesn't like that, and because of that, he's got issues with Tonto. Now, this girl said something during their conversation while they were talking. This girl said that you actually had a quickie with someone. The picture is here. Gist Lover posted the picture as well, the picture of the girl. You can see here, Gist Lover says the quickie mistress had a quickie with a lady outside the house they both live in, himself and Tonto, right? That this that this guy did a quickie, which he didn't deny on the phone. Now, even in the comment section below, some people confirmed that, in fact, some people that claim to be his neighbors confirmed that that's actually his voice. Tonto Dike, what is going on? After Churchill, now this one, I don't know. And this was the same guy that represented that father figure during his son's graduation or award day. I don't know what they were doing that day. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Let's listen to this voice note.
Yeah, we should just come. We fought, but the person was so sweet. You know,
Happy was so sweet. You feel like Batsy.
I was still supposed to repeat that match, but since then, I've been very busy. You know, I never see her.
She talks say that the way she goes, say na the backyard now una take do quickie because of Tonto now. Say she did the main building. She tell me everything. I can't dey like chai. It will say Tonto no dey now. She for enter main house few way.
You know, see me and Tonto see without a quarrel now.
Why?
The girl no one stop that smoking. Smoking always, drinking, You know, and you know, see me on the smoke, I know they drink. All those things, they quickly irritate me.
Now, wetin people be they talk that time when she break up with Chochi, you understand, her ex-husband. People they talk say she dey smoke, they do anyhow. Say if she smoke, they enter her head.
I'm telling you.
Jesus, make she no go break your head one day. I beg you, we go arrest her.
Now do my fear.
We go find her. No, make she our priest where everybody they manage. He reach her thought she won't misbehave. We go find her.
You just the drive people come off my house. Leave my house. No, I said no. I said please don't do that. Stop it. Stop it.
Make she no do.
I said these people were in my life before you came, so don't do that.
Who she can't be? Who? I bet make she get out. She dey find where she won't hang leg, do finish, cause see person wey even accept her. She won't pursue everybody come on. Make she no do.
Okay, guys, speaking about scandal here, we've got Dangote. And seriously, this is from a reputable news platform, and if I hadn't seen it on that platform, I would have doubted it. But yeah, it's actually might not be true. The story might not be true. I don't know, but this case is in court. Yes, it's actually in court. Accusation actually happened. And I'm just getting to know. Funny enough, Dangote drugged my wife. According to this businessman, drugged my wife, got her raped, stole my trade secret. Businessman tells U.S. court. Sues Dangote. Let me read this report, guys. Nigeria's business magnate Aliko Dangote was involved in alleged rape and psychological manipulation of the wife of a businessman, Kevin Ajenefuja, with an intention to steal his trade secrets. Court documents obtained by People's Gazette says Mr. Ajenefuja said he had developed the technique and process of a sector exchange traded funds for Africa in June 2004 after over 10 years of research. In a lawsuit filed by the businessman on August 2, 2019, Mr. Dangote allegedly made arrangements on how Mr. Ajenefuja's 22 weeks pregnant wife was drugged and how young men slept with her with the intention of stealing his trade secrets. Mr. Ajenefuja alleged that Mr. Dangote connived with some World Bank Group employees precisely on February 8, 2010 to invite his then wife to a meeting at a Catholic mission in Washington, D.C., where she was allegedly given illicit drugs, which she became addicted to. She subsequently engaged in extramarital affairs with young men near Washington, and the troubling situation was subsequently used to blackmail her into turning against her husband until she handed over his trade secrets to Mr. Dangote. The World Bank denied the allegations and the court rejected Mr. Ajenefuja's lawsuit because it was statute barred. A spokesperson for Mr. Dangote declined comment about the lawsuit. The businessman only confirmed the theft of his trade secret in December 2016 after several investigations. Okay, guys, that is it. I wasn't expecting this anyways. Let me know what you think. Let us move straight to the next one. Here is a lady, a runs girl, a proud one, who sleeps with married men in Ghana. Very, very proud of that. You could even see the boldness like oozes right there in the video. You could see it, that confidence. Now, I remember this Nigerian celebrity, Moesha, back then when she was interviewed, she said the same thing. Seems like in Ghana, this is just okay for ladies, or it's just okay for ladies to come out and say these things, right? Confidently, without fear. So this just makes me remember what Moesha said during a CNN interview a few years ago. She's giving her life to Christ now, according to her, and she's against things like this now.
Ghana is like our economy is just such in a way that you just need someone to take care of you.
Why? Because you can't make enough money?
You can't make enough money.
As a woman here?
As a woman here, like, because even when you want to get an apartment, in Ghana, you pay 2 years in advance. Wow. And I just started working. Where will I get money to pay for an apartment for 2 years?
Are you basically telling me that you're having sex with this guy essentially to pay your rent?
Because he can afford to take care of you. But he takes care of me, my financial stuff, my apartment, my car, my rent, everything.
And Christiana, the same for you?
Well, I'm not dating a married man.
So you're dating a single man?
Yes.
What does your man expect of you?
He expects me to be loyal and just to date him only. And give him sex when he wants. Yeah.
And what if you said no one day? He turns up at your house and you got a headache. What does he say?
You can't say no. You have to give him what he wants.
And what if you don't want it that day?
That means he's going to think you are cheating on him.
Holy cow.
Yes, he's going to think you are cheating on him.
And does your man have more mistresses?
Yes.
Of course, you know, when you leave a particular sport, there are people who are ready to fill it up, irrespective, no matter how bad it is or how bad it sounds, right? And this particular lady says she doesn't feel guilty and doesn't care about what people say. Sleeping with a married man, because she said because she knows that of course it's going to happen to her. So why the force? Let's watch this video.
And how do you feel when you're doing that? When you are going for, you know, that woman's husband? How do you guys feel?
I don't feel guilty.
Okay.
Because someday, so be the baby.
Someone will do it.
Yes,
when
I don't feel
when you
guilty.
eventually get married.
Sure.
Someone will eat your husband.
For sure, because men, man, like those guys, like the men outside, you know. And when you know me, okay. One pussy is not okay for them.
Right. All of them, including me.
Me can you work on.
Okay. Okay.
Or worry wa. We are then with a girl.
Okay.
Like he'll be cheating at your back.
He'll be cheating on you.
Yeah.
So when you guys are cheating on with married men, you don't feel guilty.
Oh, me, I don't feel guilty.
And you don't fear they could attack you.
I'm not married.
Okay.
And I didn't come for your husband. Your husband came for me. Into we are coming.
But people insult you.
They will be insulting me. That is my bad case. What I say, we are obey, and so be ya. What teacher and what kind of person work?
They want to do what you do.
Many of them will wish like they are like me. You get it, but they don't get the opportunity.
Okay, but are you saving the money you are getting from all these?
Sure.
You are saving the money. Have you saved enough?
A year.
A year. And what do you intend to do with that money?
Okay. Children's home as like me.
You would like to build a children's home?
Yeah,
with the money.
And the church. But me, I don't believe in church. I believe in God.
You don't believe in church. You believe in God.
Yeah.
But you'd like to use the money you get from, you know, sleeping with people's husbands to build a church.
Okay, guys, that is it. Moving on to the next news. Here we have Speed Darlington. Speed Darlington was arrested, you know, yesterday on his way to the airport, right? He was arrested, and thank God, because his neighbor, one of his neighbors intervened, a female. She really was there for this Speed Darlington. Maybe she knows Speed Darlington online even before they became neighbors. I don't know, but you know, she was there all through, communicating, talking to the police, and asking them to settle and stuff like that. And Speed Darlington, of course, went live. That's how we're able to see it. We know Speed Darlington. He lives his life on social media. Speed Darlington also disclosed that the only issue he has is refunding the money he was paid to appear, you know, for an event. And yeah, he said that's the only thing. But the police officer was like, we're going to take it to NDLEA. I don't think the police know this guy Speed Darlington, because if they've heard of seen him on social media, I don't think they would have so much time, you know, to spend there, because Speed Darlington is the wrong guy to arrest. They found a crusher. That's the only thing they found in his car. No marijuana, nothing, you know, against him, just the crusher. Yeah, I think here Speed Darlington is right. You know, you guys didn't see any incriminating stuff with me, so why would you arrest me? It's got a point right there. But guys, let's watch this video and let me know what you think. And there's another thing that he said. He said that I am Nnamdi Kanu #2. Oh my God.
My try go be on TV. You go be on, then go tire. Then go tire. I don't even know them. My try will be on TV. Nandi Kalu number 2.
Croatia is not a crime.
Yes, sir.
But what is the Croatia?
What's inside?
What's inside? What's inside?
Nothing.
Okay, fine. Madam will show you won't stop.
Show him now.
No, when I park.
No, don't worry.
Wait now, madam.
Yes, sir.
Waiting Nigerian law say be crime and waiting you see for my Croatia.
No.
How much Nigerian law say be crime?
Wait, not inside.
Tell me how much law say. How much law say be crime? How much you see for inside?
Okay,
Make we calculate.
Okay, don't talk again. Don't talk.
No, say.
How much law talk? How much they Croatia? Make we calculate.
Well, the law will take decision. Not we.
The only stress I have is that I have a work to go. And there's a chance I might refund them money if I no show.
Yeah, I understand. I really don't understand. That's why I'm trying to talk to them. Let's just settle it with them so you go, please.
And me, the kind of person where I be, I dey like to prove things.
And I don't want my sister to be involved in this because she's already angry and...
Me, I feel talk to them self. Take small back.
Hello,
no give me the rest.
Yeah?
Something where I won't stop. Now I go to participate in. I the one mama where they run for president in 2023. Now me go come to participate in something where I won't stop.
Congratulations.
No, and park and lost Ajabai. They just want to get space to park in Aja side. That place, you know, there's traffic here. No, Kenny, I know like they cannot just get money and go.
We are now here arrested, so I can put you in on camera.
Because I say I want me again.
Moving on to the next news. Now we've got police here parading suspects. They call them cultists. They said these guys are responsible for the crimes being committed in Ogwashuku in Delta State. They said that these cultists have killed innocent residents. They said for 3 good weeks they were just around the vicinity to make sure that peace reigned, but they were able to arrest some people. And these people, and guys, here's the thing, these people that they said they arrest, these guys, I don't know, seem innocent. They might not be innocent, but one thing I just want to say is about the Nigerian police force is that the police will not, I know this, they will not do their investigation properly, right, before parading suspects. Let's read some comments here. This is how they raid innocent people and call them criminals, while the real terrorists are given presidential pardon. You can hear sincerity in their voices, especially the one who spoke before the police chief. I remember how my brother was arrested years ago. He wanted to enter a bus not knowing they were police officers. They took him away, but his friend escaped. He was the one who came to tell us. Only to get to the station, they said he is a thief. Thank God my husband was my fiance then is a military officer. That was how my brother was released, and the others were there. That is it. Let us watch this video.
The man with broken hand, as you can see, is the leader of Harobaga.
I have not done anything like killing or murder in my life. So why are you here? The man that disposed me here said that after when I came there, after when I left, immediately they shot person. And I said that I'm one of them, I'm the one making the call. I said, well, I make call, the same person they key. 2 of us went the same job, building. It's what we do for a living. So now I said that he saw me there in the scene. But I said, okay, when they killed the boy, you were there. He said, yes. But those people that killed him, he said, you know all their face. But why he did not hold me that time they killed him? He said, no, that I was not with them that killed them, but I was there making call. So if I'm making call, it doesn't mean that I'm the one that killed the boy. I will kill the boy, I will stay in the same community and still going the job I'm doing too. That is all they brought me here, sir.
I'm not guilty, sir. I'm innocent, sir. for the death of the person. I'm innocent, sir. So when they see me for where they say we are the other day, me na bike at the drive. I bike at the drive, so I don't know anything. Even person where they can, I don't know. Even the guy when they accuse me, I don't even know himself. No.
Forgot that man. I come back on show on Friday evening. I went to my guy's house so that my guy will say to me, let me go to my place. I just stayed at my chairman's house. Found what happened. I see police with vigilante people and surrounded me, put handcuff on my hand. That's why I'm here. I don't know anything they're saying about. I'm not guilty for what they're saying. I'm innocent. Forgot that man. I come on the chat. My name is Nando Kocha. I don't know anything.
You recall that Ogwashuku has been under searchlight for the past 3 weeks, where cultists have been troubling and, of course, maiming and killing residents of Ogwashuku. It was on the heel of this that I decided to marshal out tactical teams to Ogwashuku and its environs precisely over the weekend. And that deployment paid off with what we have today.
Okay, guys, that's the video right there. Guys, I stumbled on this. I'm just gonna read the caption. Comedian Nobu confronts police officers trying to whisk his friend away. I need a friend like this. Good friend. Nice one, comedian Nobu.
What happened? You went up on camera. Yes, what's your camera? What happened?
Drop that camera.
I'm not gonna drop it.
No. Drop that camera.
What's happened? Hey, smash my guy.
No, stop!
Leave me now. I have right to video. I have right to video. I have right to video. Stop. I have right to video. See my guy. See here. Entertain now. Calm down. Calm down. Get out. For waiting. They can't shoot me, okay? Calm down. I'm careful. Guys, calm down. Pastors and go down. People enough. See. He didn't do anything. He just carry my guy from my house. Where's the tenor? Come aside. See how face you hello. You should have gone. You want to see my guy? You should have gone. For what? I'm not doing anything. See our plate number. See our plate number here. You don't do anything when our house. Rehearsing for my movie shoot. Just carry my guys. It is in his phone. Where's the phone? They all collect my phone. Sir, where's his phone? Every man. For what? For all this? Let me get out. Don't stop my camera. I'll write to video. So if no one's at home, that's when they carry the boy and take him away. Sir, come and investigate with correct arrest warrants. Come and investigate my house. We don't do fraud. We entertainer, no academy. None of us do fraud. You just see his phone and put it inside car and say they should follow you to anywhere. Stop playing no bar. Sienna. Why would they shoot gun? Why would they even shoot gun? You be criminal, even though you won't run. Why will you run? Why do you enter the car in the first place? You never entered. You should go. That's your rights.
Next news, this one happened in Oyo State. So this man is 76 years old, or 76 years old man. His ATM card got stuck in the machine. So this man went to the bank. Of course, met Tosin, a 36 years old bank staff, for assistance. And this guy siphoned the money. I mean, of course, the next thing you're gonna do is go to your bank. That, hey, my card got stuck, in the machine. That's the first thing you're going to do, and he did the right thing. But this guy took advantage of that, siphoned the money to a virtual bank account. The case was reported to the police. This is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And they started their investigation. And that's how they fish out this guy. This happened in Oyo State. A banker. Can you imagine? This is not someone from outside. A banker. I've heard this multiple times, and I don't even believe them. I wouldn't blame if anybody, tells me they don't trust banks. I wouldn't blame them. But just that, sometimes we just don't have a choice. Moving on to the next one. This is scary. I don't know. I always stumble on this guy's video in the night. I don't know. For some weird reason. Stumbling in the night. I refuse to listen to it until this morning. Guys, this is quite interesting and scary at the same time. Make sure you're not watching in the night. Let's watch.
This pastor told his congregation to bury him alive and that after 3 days they should come and dig him up, promising them that his faith in God would keep him alive. This happened in Zambia, and according to the story, Pastor James Sakala woke up one morning and decided to test his faith. At first, the congregation refused to bury him, but he cited the Bible verse for them. "Do this in memory of me, says the Lord." Apparently, that was all the congregation needed to hear before they covered him in the grave. On the third day, a massive crowd gathered as they dug Pastor James Sakala's grave, only to find him stiff, cold, and dry. He was dead.
Moving on, here we've got the activist BC Alimi saying he dreams, or I said she, dreams of owning a gay club in Mushin. Mushin, hey. One day soon, there will be a club named Gay Lagos, and I will own it, and it will be in Mushin one day very soon. BC Alimi, I understand you're from Mushin, and you want to give back to the society. But trust me, this is not the best time to give. This is not the best time for this. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have the guy, the little man. I call him little man because that guy is actually brilliant. Sounds brilliant. A man in a boy's body. This guy cried because he couldn't meet Vector, and the video went viral. I think Vector came to visit his school, and he cried. You know, before he got there, Vector already left, and he started crying. So Vector went to meet this guy, and of course signed him an autograph. But the point is, this guy is an adult, and the first thing that comes to your mind, you know, when you see a boy like this crying because of Vector, you'll be like, how did he even listen to Vector? Why would he even like Vector? You know, Vector is on the matured, like you have to be matured to listen to Vector. Now, checking out this video just makes more sense that, yes, now this makes sense. You know, for someone like this to like Vector, must be good up here, you know, and kids hardly listen to rap. You know, they hardly, yes, sometimes he does, you know, the commercial rap and others, but, you know, you've got to be a real Vector fan to cry. A real Vector fan to cry like that boy, you know, and it showed.
How you doing? Happy birthday, eh? Happy birthday, sir. How you doing? I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Yes. Birthday to you. Are your friends around? We have something for you, sir. Yeah. Yeah, you want to be top blue. What's the story behind your dog?
It's a very long story. It's too long.
So he says, Shaya, sorry this autograph took this long. Happy birthday. This your cake looks nice.
So I go to that both of us can personally talk.
So do you have your own personal number that you and I can personally talk on?
Yeah, this no. Okay, email.
Okay, so
What's yours?
the email is Vector.
Vector down. Vector. Oh yeah, spell it. Let's see. VECTOR.
Correct.
All
right.
Mine. SANM.
Prof, okay.
What did you say the problem is? Talk.
You said I should wait. And then, waiting. And then Victor was left.
So you didn't get to get an autograph from him? Sorry. He'll come next time, eh? Sorry. Sorry.
Today's question. Let me know what you think about this. Man stole his girlfriend's 10K to play bets and 100 million and gave her back the 10K, right? She's furious and wants 40 million. What do you think about this? What do you think? Leave your honest opinions in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and subscribe. Till we see you next time. Peace.